Anna inherited her grandmother's house, a sprawling Victorian mansion filled with antique furniture and unsettling whispers. She thought she knew everything about her grandmother, but this house held secrets. This is the first of three true horror stories. Ugh, this place is a time capsule of dust and mothballs, Anna said to herself, coughing with disgust. She noticed a small wooden box tucked away in the corner. Curiosity overcoming her, she opens it. Inside, a tarnished silver locket and a faded photograph of a young woman, bearing an uncanny resemblance to Anna herself, were nestled on a bed of crimson velvet. Grandma never mentioned a sister, or anyone who looked like me, Anna said, confused. As Anna touched the locket, the attic door slammed shut. The temperature plummeted. A spectral figure flickered into existence behind her. Give it back. It belongs to me, the spectral figure said menacingly. Anna, paralyzed by fear, could only stare as the figure lunged. She dropped the locket and the picture. The figure snatched them up and disappeared as quickly as it appeared. Mark had been at Sarah's side for weeks after her accident. Tonight, for the first time, she was resting peacefully. This is the second story. You're going to be okay, Sarah, I promise, Mark whispered to himself, hopeful. Mark glanced at the heart monitor, then closed his eyes for a moment. A few minutes later, a chilling, raspy voice awakened him. Mark, don't let them take me, Sarah said, frightened, her eyes still closed, and voice raspy. Sarah, what are you talking about? Who's going to take you? Mark asked, concerned. They're here. I can see them. Shadows, Sarah replied, terrified with a raspy voice. Mark frantically checked the heart monitor. It flatlined. Doctors rushed in, but it was too late. Sarah was gone. As they pulled the sheet over her face, Mark saw a dark, fleeting shadow in the corner of the room. Jenna never believed in ghost stories until one camping trip changed everything. This is the final story. Okay, it's my turn. There's a legend about these woods. They say a witch was burned at the stake here centuries ago. Her spirit still roams, seeking revenge, Liam said dramatically. Come on, Liam, that's just a story, Jenna replied dismissively. Suddenly, the campfire crackled violently, sending sparks flying. A gust of wind howled through the trees. The temperature dropped dramatically. Did it just get freezing in here? Chloe asked nervously. A blood-curdling scream echoed from deep within the woods. Jenna and her friends froze, paralyzed with fear. What was that? Jenna yelled, panicked. A figure emerged from the trees, silhouetted against the darkness. It was tall, gaunt, and wreathed in shadows. Its eyes glowed with malevolent intent. You trespass on my land. Now you will pay, the witch rasped wrathfully. The figure lunged forward. The friends screamed and ran, scattering into the woods. Jenna tripped and fell, turning back to see the witch upon her. Jenna's friends escaped, but Jenna was never found. Some say, if you listen carefully while you're in the woods, you can still hear her scream. What remains true through the corridors of time is the fear that grips our souls when the unexplainable taps gently on the doors of our understanding. But one chronicles the truth behind these tales. This woman, Annalise, searches not for solace, but for the essence of fear itself. These stories, they aren't just legends. They are threads of history we refuse to see, Annalise whispered to herself, obsessed. The clock struck midnight. A sudden draft fluttered the pages of an open book. Annalise looked up, a glimmer of excitement in her eyes. What if the spectral figures of whispers long gone are warning us, guiding us? Annalise inquired. With reluctant curiosity, Annalise leaned over her notes, determined to unravel the mysteries binding the three stories. It is written by the unraveling of fear that we truly see what lies beyond our perception, Annalise said philosophically. Annalise continued her study, flipping through pages of accounts, each more terrifying than the last, as the candles flickered ominously, casting deeper shadows around her. Thank you for watching this video.